Good morning, children. Yesterday we had seen in the chapter Reach for the Top that Santosh Yadav she had saved some money and she enrolled herself in the Uttarakashi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. But because of her college exam finished late and only 2 days was left, and she had to join the Uttarakashi Mountaineering Institute, so she didn't have time to inform her parents and she didn't have time to go to her village. So directly she mm, did not go back home, but she straight away went towards the training. And her father got very much angry because she did not inform her father. So she wrote a letter and she apologized for her not taking permission and for not asking him, and without his permission she had enrolled herself. So this shows that the child was very determined and she knew what she has to do in her life. Now Santosh, she says that from there, after getting trained in Uttarakashi Institute, she never looked back. Year after year, she started getting training. She went on many expeditions. She started getting training. She started learning all the aptitudes and everything which was required for a mountaineering to learn. The things, the correct attitude, what was required there, because mountaineering is not an easy sport. A person should have that much of caliber to climb, that much of physical stamina, mental toughness. And as you go higher and higher altitude, the oxygen level gets lesser and lesser. So to cope up with all these circumstances, the training is given. And so this girl, she started learning all this, and very soon a day came when was she got a chance to climb for Mount Everest. And so she had trained herself very much, and she says that she was only 20 years of age when she first scaled the Mount Everest. Scaled means she climbed the Mount Everest, and uh, she became the youngest woman in the world to achieve this. And this her, because of her physical fitness, or because of her mental strength, and because of her attitude towards mountaineering, her love, her passion towards mountaineering, impressed all her seniors. They used to like this girl very much, that after being so young, then also this girl has so much of courage, so much of strength, not only physically but mental strength also, how to deal with the obstacles which they face while climbing, how to overcome those obstacles, how to keep her mind in peace, not to panic in some distress situations. So this girl was really, in her very less age, she had learnt a lot, and she also impressed her seniors, and they were very fond of her, and they always appreciated her. And there was a good team work, you can say, between all her seniors and juniors. During the 1992 Everest mission, Santosh Yadav proved a special care to a climber. While she was going in a Everest mission in the year 1992, she saw a person, because they don't climb alone. There are a team of people who climb with them. So you can say one of her colleague who was climbing there, he was very sick, or he was suffering from lack of oxygen. So this girl, that is Santosh Yadav, she managed to help him. Even she saved the life of another climber named as Mohan Singh, who would have met with death if she never shed her oxygen, because his oxygen was finished. And he could not breathe there. And so Santosh Yadav shared her oxygen with that person. So this shows that she was not only a good climber, she was not only physically, mentally strong, she was not only respected and loved by her senior, but she also had a good team spirit. She also helped her juniors and seniors who always used to be there. Within 12 months, Santosh found herself as a member of Indo-Japanese Women Expedition, and so she started training the Japanese girls there. She was in those expedition, and she not only she was climbing the other mountains, but she also started giving training to the young girls who were interested. And that time only she scaled the Mount Everest twice. Okay, scaling Mount Everest twice means here that there are many paths or many ways where people climb the Mount Everest. So first time she had climbed from a different direction, and second time she climbed from a different direction, and for that's why it had become a record that she was the first lady to climb the Mount Everest or scale the Mount Everest twice, and she got a special position in in India, and her it was recorded, her success was recorded in history. For her achievements, the Indian government also gave her the highest award or the nation's top honor, that is Padma Shri, because she made India proud by achieving this record. Now, when she was asked that how did she feel when she reached on the top of Mount Everest, then she describes that it was the proudest moment for her, that she was on top of the world. She felt as if she was on top of the world, and the proudest moment was when she hoisted the Indian flag there, and that feeling was incredible. And she says that it was truly a very spiritual moment. She felt very proud to be an Indian, and when she hoisted that flag, she felt like she is a real fighter who fought and has achieved success. Not only success, but achieved lot of encouragement for the younger generation, and for that's why she felt very proud on being on top of the Mount Everest. Even while she was returning back from her expedition, while returning, she collected all the garbages which were on the Himalaya. Nearly 500 kilograms of garbages she had collected. So this shows that she was a very nature loving kind of a person. She was an environmentalist. Even while returning back from the Mount Everest, she collected all the garbage. So here we can see lot of qualities in Santosh which inspires us that if a person is determined, if a person has strong willpower, then that person can achieve success in their life. Many obstacles may come in life, but if the person chooses the path correct and has strong willpower and determination and works hard to achieve that, definitely they will achieve success in life. So this chapter and the qualities which Santosh Yadav inculcates, all these give inspire us that we also should work hard and achieve our path in our life. So I hope children, you all must have understood this lesson. Read the chapter so that you will have a better understanding and answer the questions.